Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas State Bobcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And the crowd bringing the energy, trying to help this defense get off the field on 3rd and 10. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On the option. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The Bobcats offense has the ball for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. They'll try the run. Oh, he just flat ran over it. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the run. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They're going to run it. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Pulls it in. It's Buckley. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Buckley. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Setting up the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Past the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Bobcats. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Bobcats. The defense puts 6 on the board. Interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get.
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pulls it in. It's Graves. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
At the 40, there he goes. Speeding down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, South Alabama. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas State, 21, South Alabama, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down for this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He'll take a shot. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Fast motion from the offense. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, looking to the big tight end. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Offense in an empty set. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass on second down. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Going over the top. Snags it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3.
All right, you gave up the big play, defense. I know they got a big chunk, but they didn't get in the end zone. You live to fight another day. Now you got to bow your necks up and make this stop inside the 5.
Trying to pound their way in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar mark. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come? And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, here's an interesting decision. It's early in the game. Do you want to be aggressive and try to seize momentum and go for this? Or do you just take the field goal and take the points?
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Wide open downfield. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he could not get loose on the run. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Pugh. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They go to the draw. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. And wings it incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They're setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes a catch at the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Jaguars!
Number 13.
And the PAT will draw the on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive.
South Alabama, 14.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Tight end finds a soft spot. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Movement here from the tight end. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Gets it out quickly. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
And they decide to go for it. Decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Whalen. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, then you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick 6. So really good job by the quarterback there using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Whalen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast. And you can tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. The Jaguars will kick it off to start the second half.
South Alabama, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Texas on offense. They have the lead to start the third.
Stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, South Alabama! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't make it 10. Take that thing all the way back.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Got his man in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll run it from the gun. Running with power. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the ground game. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He'll pull it on the read. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. Now they'll run the draw. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. The official says no good, and the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm.
And the quarterback is snowed under. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. They move the tight end all over. On 2nd down, looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on 4th down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Is that a secret? We've been calling his name all day. Clutch situation around midfield. You need a first down, you give it to him. Nice job running the football physically, getting the first down.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker. Now on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Touchdown, Jaguars! And they take it in for 6 more points. Getting set for the point after. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Number 7 set to kick off.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Pounded. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the ball.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quick completion to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to buy time. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bobcats have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They want to just keep throwing it. Gets it to the back. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move.
Well, the offense is able to avoid.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Touchdown, Texas State. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Texas State, 35.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem.
He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call?
And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Makes the grab. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Touchdown, South Alabama. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The AT unit on the field. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, nobody's got him.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Now rolling to the left. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd down, going up top. Got out of trouble and throws. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bobcats line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner goes down. passes it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Pressure coming. Dances away to buy time. Still on his feet at the 45. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He's going to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. They'll go back to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Get the field goal from here. It's a They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets it so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Sweet cut there. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
4th quarter, 4th down, run the ball, trust the big fellas up front to impose their will, and they did it right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
How about the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch?
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot.
That makes the score. South Alabama, 38. Texas State, 35.
Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the Glad to have you with us from Conway, South Carolina. This ought to be a fun matchup in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Ball State's offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Jaguars offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down.
You know, you start day one in training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
On second down, he'll let it fly. It's complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. He sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Graves. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do, they know they're in field goal range, they can take the 3 points on the board.
Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the change. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big plays.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Jaguars! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Wilkins. It's complete on the right side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Cardinals have their offense in high gear. They'll go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal for this offense. He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
It's just so nice to have a single guy who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
2nd down coming up. They'll run play action. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man on the right. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to it.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and
he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Alabama.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. Makes the grab on the right. Oh, look out. There he goes. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. They'll go with a direct snap. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Wilkins. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Complete out of the backfield. And they'll stop him inside the its own goalpost. Wow, look at this. You could take the lead with a chip shot field goal here. Instead, they'll try to finish this drive with and he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. And the ball is picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Short gain on the play before he slides. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Wilkins. He looks that one in nicely. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Off play action on first down. A strike downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Puts him in the spin cycle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Big play to start the drive, a little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole point.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They're trying to get to it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Gives it to the back on the draw. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll slide and avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
South Alabama, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple. A simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed behind the line, it's Graves. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He makes the connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big, and he...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars! Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The give to the tailback. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Cardinals will punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Still running at the 40. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, South Alabama. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Ball State gets it back the offense. On this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Lets it fly. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air. It's Wilkins. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Cardinals have this offense rolling. Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Charles. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Cardinals have moved it inside the 20. Wide out in motion. Give to the running back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Wants to go up top. Flips it out to the back. Touchdown, Cardinals. Top here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride. Gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. He'll start this drive firing. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. He's taking the deep shot. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
They'll run the option. The pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. And, oh, man, the offensive line probably just swelled up a little bit, relying on them on that type of 4th down play.
Oh, and in that kind of situation, if you're the back, there can be no hesitation. You know you can't be dancing around. If you see the crease, you've got to put your foot in the ground and go get it, and he did it right there.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. after the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up. They'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Honestly, I don't think in this situation of the game you need to be... The offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle.